who fill a role in our lives, in my life. In the veterinary world, happy dogs go right on being happy when they're first diagnosed. They chew on their bones, bark at the mail carrier, and continue to try to sneak up on the sofa, even if they are not supposed to be up on furniture. It is their human family who struggles to deal with the emotions of their pet's condition. I've sat with many families, counseling them through their love and their grief, focused on the mortality of their beloved animal. Their pets never understand why their human is so sad. We're told that we're different from animals. Some would even say superior to them. We have a conscience, and we can think as well as feel. Perhaps, though, we could take a cue from the four-legged among us. All cats and dogs live in the moment carefree. They do not waste the present, worried about what might happen in the future, or how much longer they have to live. We spend a lot of time on the what-ifs, fretting about potential outcomes. I can fret with the best of them, but when has fretting ever really helped us? Can't say it's helped me. As much as I would like to emulate my animal patient's ability to live in the moment, sometimes that moment is really hard to take. I say that as the car pulls up to let me out at the Cancer Treatment Center. It's a large gray building, bustling with doctors and nurses and support staff. I am not here to work. Today, I am the patient. That's right, I'm a veterinary oncologist with metastatic cancer. I'm the animal cancer doc with a diagnosis of my own, which is why I've come to the large gray building. Now it is my time to go through what so many before me have gone through, the C word. I hate the name of my disease. I work to treat cancer every day, and yet, when it comes to the diagnosis for myself, I can only call it the C word. Dysfunctional? Perhaps. But I detest the word cancer. It produces instant anxiety and fear in people, and I am no exception. Having this disease has felt like a sucker punch, one that I never, ever expected. I am not owning the struggle. It is not anything that I've asked for, but I will fight it with all that I've got. Now that I face this diagnosis myself, I will approach the battle relentlessly, wholly. I don't like to need help, and I'm not good at asking for it. However, I know I'll need it along the way, as will my family. When I slip off my mental train tracks, I have asked my friends to prop me back up. I'm supposed to be the mom who quizzes her son before big tests at school, the mom who guides him through his college applications. But if I'm sick from treatment, I won't be able to play that role. Will he have to take care of me? Will he pity me? Be ashamed of me? I'm prepared for any battle as long as I have hope. If I receive devastating news, at least I'll know that in the too little time I've had here on earth, I've tried to make my part of it a better place. I've loved my child and my husband wholeheartedly, and I will always cherish my friends. I am extremely grateful to have been able to work in the field that I do. I have learned so much from my animal patients over these years. I've laughed with their owners, cried with their owners, and loved giving families more quality time with their beloved animals. But now I'm hoping for just a little more time of my own. Chapter 1. Daisy. It has been a stressful mom morning. My husband, Mike, has taken off much earlier. Lucky man. I am left with a high school boy whose last desire is to get out of bed, and a dog who decided to get into the garbage that my dear son was supposed to have taken out last night. I frantically clean up while shouting for Peter to get ready to leave for school before he is marked tardy again. I drive into work with a white knuckle grip on the steering wheel. Finally, I make it to work, a bit crabby, a bit stressed, but here. My 9 a.m. appointment slot is a new case. By 9:15 a.m., I'm getting antsy. Where's the appointment? I hate to run late. It stresses me, or I should say, I allow it to stress me, because a late client potentially